Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back. So, we actually kind of had fun with the green screen. So, we were thinking, what if we did would you rather scenarios, right? You get a would you rather question, and then you're like, okay, yeah, I'll do this. It's easy to say things, but
What about
what would it look like if you were actually there? So, we're going to answer the would you rather questions, and then green screen it up. I think it would be fun. Thank you for pointing out what a green screen is.
You're welcome.
Because, you know, the one green screen behind us, the only thing that's green here in the video, they wouldn't know what it is unless you touched it. Alright, we forgot to mention, so if we both chose the same answer, we're both going to be in the skit. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, I asked ChatGPT to give me some random would you rather questions, and now we got a good old list of them, and I'm gonna read them, and we're just gonna
Why do you laugh at it?
So we had some technical difficulties, but we fixed it. Alright, question 1. Would you rather be stuck in a zombie apocalypse or an alien invasion? Now here's the thing. Are aliens real? Because if aliens are real, and aliens actually came down to Earth, hear me out, we're cooked, you know? We already planned as a civilization, The Walking Dead, you know, we already know how we're gonna deal with the zombie apocalypse. If it's just regular dead guys who walk towards you.
But which zombie apocalypse is right? What if World War Z is right? Then we're cooked.
I'm sliming myself out.
So I would pick the zombie apocalypse. It's mad easy.
I'd pick the zombie apocalypse because I feel like there's so many easy ways you could easily.
You know what aliens could do?
Aliens could.
Have you seen Halo? I mean, they could fly over and like laser beam.
Dude, well, think about it. If they could travel light speed to us, and then one of them wants to torture us, and you don't know how to understand what they're saying. Imagine you're tied up to a chair. Please, don't do it to me, and all you hear is, no. I don't know anything. And they just get freaking ripped in half. I would hate that.
Yeah. Definitely zombies. Definitely zombies.
Alright, man. Hey, another big haul.
Sweet.
Found a couple M16s. This gun store was a hit.
What was a hit?
I know. You're smart. Just like the McDonald's. I mean, what? How many Big Macs we had that night? 10?
Exactly. And then I got hash browns for the road. Like,
you got hash browns?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
They're in my backpack.
See, I was wondering why your backpack looks so thick.
I know.
But hey, I'm glad you got those.
Of course, dude. And obviously we can save ammo because these zombies are so slow that this kills them just fine.
Honestly, you don't even need the knife. I punched him in the face, right? Mm-hmm. My hand went inside his face. It was a little gross, but like, they're manageable.
Exactly.
Like,
so. How many magazines do you get? You feel that?
Find nothing. Anyways, you asked about my magazines?
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, boy's strapped up with 20.
Let's go.
Like, you have, well, what? One handgun, 10 magazines, and one range? Like,
we're gonna die of old age at this
we're
point.
gonna die at old age. Like, what is that sound, dude? Oh. Oh no.
We're not gonna make it out of this one.
We're not dying of old age. Would you rather survive a plane crash in the jungle or shipwreck in the Arctic? It's actually a really good one. Jungle.
Shipwreck in the Arctic.
Really?
Yes, you
Why?
can, because you can find enough layers. You have some type of, you probably be able to find some type of fuel source for a fire. In a jungle, there's way more animals, there's way more dangers in a jungle.
I picked that though because
you could have something, you could step on something you don't know. Something could fall on you and bite you. Like, there's a lot more to worry about. In the Arctic, you gotta stay warm. and then you can hunt for food, fish or something.
That is true. That is true.
And I feel like, yes, camouflage, but I feel like I'm not dumb enough to like just stare at some polar bear and be like, well, I don't see one.
I think that's a polar bear.
But I'm not sure it's white, just like the, like, I feel like I'd be fine.
Oh, here we go.
Now the blizzards though, wait, the blizzards.
The blizzards?
But then
you
you
can
die.
just hide inside the ship.
Dog, it's shipwrecked. It's gonna, that cold wind's gonna get through it. Yeah, the snow and stuff's not gonna hit you, but you're gonna freeze. But as long as you have fire
layers,
and layers, yeah, you just can't get wet.
I think you have a better chance in there.
I think
I'm still picking
yeah.
the jungle.
No.
I'm not switching out my answer.
Arctic.
If I die in the jungle, I die in the jungle.
You're gonna die. If we
I've
both
played enough island.
if we both got shipwrecked at the same time, I bet I'd survive longer.
Probably. Oh my god, my head. No way, dude. I'm actually in the jungle. I remember when me and DJ were talking about this. I said I would survive in the jungle. He would try and survive in freaking Netherland or whatever. Let's see. First things first. I played a lot of video games. I know what to do here. I need to make a fire. Need to make a fire. How do I make a fire? Okay. Food. Can at least do food. But I need weapons. I need weapons to kill an animal to make. But I don't need weapons. I don't need weapons for apples. I don't need weapons for apples. I'm gonna try that low key. But I don't see no apples, so that plant's out the window. Oh. I just got bit by a snake. Oh my god. I literally... He was right. He was right. Maybe I should have chosen Netherland. Neverland? Never... Something. Freaking... What do you choose? The North Pole? Oh.
Oh man, why'd I have to pick the Arctic? I don't care. I'm gonna die. Maybe. I just gotta last longer than him. Okay. I gotta get a fire going. I know how to do that. I was in the Boy Scouts. Okay. Alright. Food. This boat's got a lot of food. Oh. The bar. I'll go to the bar. And once I get to the bar, I can take it to my room, set up a fire, and I'll have everything I need. Oh yeah. This is the life.
Would you rather be lost in an ocean on a tiny raft or stuck in a desert with no shade? Low-key, I'm going out to the ocean. That's easy, because if you're out in the ocean, you get food.
From where?
Fish.
What about the saltwater and everything? Raw fish?
But it says a small raft, why can't you just... Oh, that is true. Well, yeah, raw fish gives you a better chance than absolutely nothing.
On a desert, there's...
And if you get too hot on a raft, you can just dunk your head in the water.
You're still gonna... That's not how that works. You're still gonna get sunburned.
You're still gonna get sunburned, but at least you'd feel cool. Sahara Desert, you're just... You're just freaking melting, and then you die in sand. I'd rather die floating and getting eaten by sharks.
I think I'd rather pick the stuck on a raft. You have a better chance of getting out.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, you know, I didn't expect the lifeboat to actually work. But it's a lifeboat. Yeah, it's a lifeboat, but have you ever seen the Titanic? Some of them aren't real, some of them don't work. I was just making sure it did. They should be thanking me right now.
Well, I'd rather be enjoying my cruise.
You didn't have to try and help me. Granted, I pulled you in, but if you weren't there to help me, I wouldn't have pulled you in. I could be here by myself.
And I could be in my room.
You know, it's fine. We just gotta take what we have and we just gotta roll with it.
Yeah, salt water and raw fish.
And pizza.
Where'd you get the pizza from?
Oh, well, I took a slice before I tried the boat.
Oh, can I have? Did you bring any more?
No. You know how much pizza weighs? Not
enough to sink a boat.
Yes, it would. It's holding you. You mother. Would you rather be a horror movie victim or the villain? The victim's always, if you're the main victim, you always win. The villain always loses.
But I don't think you get to choose which one.
But at the same time, if you're freaking
victim. And is it movie or real, like low-key if it was real life?
It said horror movie.
Okay. So,
I would be straight up Scream,
I'd rather be
bro.
the killer.
I'd rather be Ghostface calling people.
Yeah, but you don't get a pick. You're just a killer.
Oh, dude, I'd be the most whack killer.
I'd rather be a killer.
I'm gonna be a victim.
What?
If I'm a victim and I know I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die clowning the killer for how he looks.
So you're gonna be a victim?
Maybe this sketch, you'll just be my killer.
I'd pick killer.
Alright, we'll do that. I just have to be a victim. What, for 10 minutes? I got this. I mean, I'm on top of a skyscraper, bro. He ain't getting me. He's not even finding me. So I'm chilling.
I can hear your thoughts at all times. I know exactly where you are, Zane.
Two minutes now. Two minutes and 30 seconds. Just 9 hours and 50 minutes to go.
So, do I win?
Would you rather be in a dramatic sad scene or an over-the-top action scene?
Over-the-top action. Dramatic sad is just cringy.
No. Trisha. I loved you!
With all like the cinematic rain and your hair somehow perfect, you're like
You're mogging the camera the entire time. Don't go! I love you! Like your hair's still dry.
But then like over the top action, like it can be funny though. That's the thing. A dramatic sad scene, if it's bad, is bad. But like
I'm gonna do a dramatic sad scene and do a war one.
Like if it's a bad over the top action, it could be considered funny.
That's true. I'm gonna do dramatic over the top sad movie. I'm gonna do a war. You gotta go. You gotta go without me. I'm sorry.
Is it dramatic sad scene?
Yeah. Just like, no, I can't leave you. Yeah, I'm gonna use you for mine.
See, I honestly think of like love stories.
And I'm gonna use you for mine.
Imagine it goes from your sad thing, you're like, leave me, no. And then it goes straight into my over the top action scene.
You wanna do that?
That'd be low-key dope.
No! I'm hit. Hopefully I'm gonna make it here. Get the mortars ready. Tell the team we gotta push back. If it's an assault on their front, we're not gonna make it, okay? Tell my mom I love her. Gotta get over here. Well guys, that's the end of our video. We appreciate you guys watching, and we actually appreciate you guys just watching all the videos we're putting out. We enjoy making this.
100%.
Yeah, we love it. And we appreciate just, like we got a comment and we freaked out. We were like, oh my God. I was working, I was like, DJ, look at your phone. He's like, what? But yeah, we really enjoy this. We're gonna start putting more videos out. We put more effort into this one than the other one, but we're gonna start pushing more and more out. I'm gonna try challenging myself to just, stay ahead of things. But do you have anything you wanna say?
Nope, I just want to say keep interacting if you want to, and if you put stuff out there, we'll try our best to do it.
Yeah. So, especially if you have ideas you want us to do, just please comment, and we would love to look at it, whether it's responding to it or actually making a video out of it. We love it. Peace out, guys.